Yeah, let's get it, man. We back with another video, bro. We got Chief Keef's car collection ranked. Real life GTA. That's what the word around town is. Now, Chief Keef, one of my top favorite rappers. I ain't gonna lie. Enough said. We don't even gotta talk about it. Let's go and get straight to the vid. Here we go.
Boredom is something many rappers struggle with.
Real GOAT,
when
man.
you've kind of proved yourself in the rap game,
check it out.
and now you're sitting on millions to your name, you start to adopt new hobbies and passions. Chief Keef's new spare time hobby, cars. But you'll see that this is actually nothing new. Mid-2010s, Sosa was just starting to make a name for himself. We all remember the polo shirt era.
Yeah,
From 2012 to 2015, everybody had that attire on. But Keef had also the whips. At 16
don't
to
be
17
realizing
years
how young
old,
this nigga
right
is.
after blowing up, he moved to Chicago suburbs and started a whip shopping spree. His favorites were BMWs. He had an i8. Now these were cool when they first came out, but they went downhill. Let's not forget the infamous X6, M3, and even a Red 6 Series. Other nostalgic cars included a Ferrari California, Porsche 911 convertible, Bentley Continental GT, Rolls-Royce Wraith, Ferrari 458 Spider with red guts, Audi R8, and the one that'll always remain our favorite, the all-white and chrome Audi Q7 on Villano VTGs. That he brought from Dirty D.
Bro, this nigga is so young having all these cars, bro. That nigga Chief Keef only like 30-something years old right now. I think he in his like early 30s right now. So he having all these cars, early 20s, 21, 20, 18, 19, like
so while most of us were
young
playing
nigga,
GTA
bro.
in the metaverse, Sosa was already living it in the mid-2010s.
In 2010 though.
Yeah. No, he's got 17 whips.
I'm just saying.
Wait, do you
no.
Ultras or
You
no?
forgot I got 19 now.
19.
Fuck.
Things started to
Damn,
shift not
19.
too long ago. Beginning of 2025, Chief Keef opens up a new Instagram page at I Hate My Cars, where he would start to showcase this passion for automobiles that he curated throughout his long-lasting career. Now we're starting at the bottom with this Tesla Cybertruck wide body. Now we ain't got much documentation about this one. All we know is that Sosa sent it to West Coast Customs for a wide body treatment. We have strong guesses it received a Curtis P40 Warhawk inspired wrap. Because if we take a look at Keef's son's cars, we got a baby cyber beast right there. I don't know how I feel about them Teslas though. So that's why it's last.
What's wrong with a Tesla, nigga? Damn, what the fuck?
Already way better SUV wise, but we ain't gotta say too much about it. A Range Rover SV autobiography. It was a gift from Steve Will Do It. Just plain white, Sosa is using this as a daily, 100%. Or he secretly sold it. I won't be surprised either way. Ranges are legendary though. So, moving on, we got the Dodge Charger S.
That's the type of friends I need, bro. That nigga said he gave that bitch to him as a gift. That's the type of friends I need, bro. Nigga gave him a whip.
It was a gift from Steve Will Do It. Just plain white,
Like,
Sosa is using this as a daily, 100%. Or he secretly sold it. I won't be surprised either way. Ranges are legendary though. So, moving on, we got the Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat. This one was cool, but it didn't last long because he made a quick stop to RDB LA and switched the Charger for a mad, sexy SRT Hellcat red eye wide body with custom green headlights that look so clean. But also black parts on the windows to make it look like it came straight out of Death Race. RDB did their thing on this one. Very cool. 12 spot for the Challenger. And while the Challengers are way more popular, we like when people switch it up a bit, especially rappers. We need breaths of fresh air, feel me? As you can see, he matched the Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 with his red eye to perfection. Both all white, both ready to smoke tarmac. Muscle cars will always remain rappers' favorites. It just is what it is. But wait for the foreigns though, they're coming. But in the meantime,
yeah, bro, I like the foreign luxury type whips. I'm not really into the muscle car type shit. They hard, but me personally, that ain't my style. That ain't my flavor.
Rank for the ZL1.
That ain't my flavor.
Since the 2010s, sure. Bimmers are probably Sosa's favorite cars. In this new car guy era of his, he decided to add a green BMW M5 to the collection.
I like Bimmers.
But here's the thing, fam. I'm not really a big fan of this new grille. What y'all think about it? I don't know, it's kinda off to me. You should have gotten the M5 competition in my opinion. But hey, still a great car, don't get me wrong, but not a big fan of those futuristic looks from BMW, to be honest. That's why the M5's at 10th rank. Switching it up Italian, this gorgeous Ferrari 488 Spider was also a gift from Steve Will Do It.
God damn, Steve Will Do It throwing gifts like that?
This gorgeous
I need to be
Ferrari
that nigga friend.
488 Spider
Shit.
was also a gift from Steve Will Do It. The whip came together with the range. All we know is that Sosa put it in the works for a Liberty Walk wide body kit. This one should come out crazy.
That's
Till
tough.
then, go follow Sosa's IG car page at I Hate My Cars to check the latest updates to his cars. The Dawn car itself, two-tone Maybach S-Class, is in the collection too, of course. Sosa went gray down low, black up top, and it's giving real boss vibes. This is one of the most comfortable and high-tech cars in the world. And for the price, it's a steal compared to a Rolls Royce.
I like
love
the Maybach. That's my type
They're
of
too
vibe right there.
smooth, yo.
That bitch so
S-Class
smooth and
for
P,
the
bro.
8th spot.
The Maybach truck and the car, I fuck with both
Sosa
of
was
them.
never a big Merc guy, but we still peeped him with some back in the days, like this OG Benz G-Wagon convertible by NCE. This one looked absolutely ridiculous with those rims and red interior.
Yeah, that
he
red
might have brought
guts.
this blackout G63 4x4
Red
squared
guts
as well,
spicy.
since he posted it on his main IG. So, he's into G-Wagons at least. Now after the Hellcat, RDB LA's went back at it again, now with a custom-built Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk wide body. Now this one's a straight banger. You got a super
I'd rather had a Trackhawk than the car. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'd rather be sitting up on some shit. You feel me?
L-fitted wide body kit, stealth camo wrap with
In
gray,
that
black,
wrap
and
look.
dark gray. The shark teeth decals from Curtis P40 Warhawk plane. 22-inch Savini wheels, it's lowered on springs, new exhaust, a demon-style hood, and plenty of lights in the front.
That bitch
Sosa
a
actually
monster.
envisioned this bad boy on a video game, and RDB helped him bring it to life.
Bro, that nigga Sosa don't do nothing but get high as fuck and think of shit that he won't, and then he just get that shit in real life. That's really the goal, bro. That's really the dream right there. Nigga don't do shit but smoke and be like, this would be hard. Let me call somebody to get this shit made. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit don't get no better than that. That nigga playing real
Video
life
game
GTA,
vibes
bro.
on point. 7th spot
Real deal.
for the Trackie.
I know you're a big gamer. What are you playing right now?
I be playing Need for Speed, man, Unbound, man. Yeah, I ain't playing nothing else but that shit. I like to race. I be on that motherfucker either with a car that I got or a car that I'm gonna go get. Like, I want that car, I'm gonna go get that bitch just like this.
Exactly.
Same kit, same everything.
Exactly,
There's a lot
bro.
to say about this one. Sosa's Urus changes like the seasons. First things first though, he went to RDBLA once again to put his Urus under a 1016 Industries wide body kit with a forged carbon theme and a very bright yellow sunflower
That
wrap.
bitch so
And it
wet.
also ended up with
Damn!
Forgiato black and yellow wheels. But this was just the beginning. We don't know what got into him, but I'm sure y'all remember when Sosa transformed his Urus into the mystery machine from Scooby-Doo.
Nah. Good idea, good concept, but nah. That motherfucker, I can't be riding around in that motherfucker. That motherfucker look like something straight off Cartoon Network, nigga. That bitch look like something straight off the goddamn Looney Tunes, man. Hell nah. It's a cool concept, but you can't be riding around
It's
in
done
that
by West
motherfucker,
Coast
bro.
Customs this time. Same as before, the Urus is still rolling on Forgiatos, but this time they're orange and bright green. Only Sosa could roll in this to keep it a buck.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
we all saw it coming. He got tired of the look. I mean, I understand. Everybody knew who that Urus belonged to. So, after having done a Warhawk-inspired Trackhawk, he decided to follow up with the same theme on his Urus. That leads us to the West Coast Customs Urus V3.
Now that was hard, but I
This
still
time,
wouldn't
the
drive that shit.
cartoon vibes were chucked in favor of a fighter jet look, complete with a weathered look and those iconic teeth.
But it's hard as
seen on the
fuck, though.
Flying
Don't get me
Tigers
wrong.
Curtiss
Like, that shit
P-40
raw.
Warhawk
That
planes
shit
used
crazy.
by the American volunteer pilots, commissioned
That shit
when
stupid
defending
hard.
China against Japanese forces. Now, you know I always got to hit you with a little bit of history every now and again, feel me? Keef is also a
Ugly
massive
eye.
Hot Wheels fan, and that's why the car features the instantly recognizable logo on its flanks.
That makes
The
sense.
car should keep the Keef-loving Keef happy for a while, but when he gets bored, we'd love to see the next incarnation of the Urus. I told you Sosa loves his BMWs more than anything. So guess what? He purchased the BMW M3 Competition, 2025 model, and transformed it into a legal beast. The colors drive it gray, and HTV Performance added their full front carbon aero package
That
and a
bitch-
crazy
Ooh!
functionally
That bitch so wet. Look at that motherfucker right there.
25 model and transformed it
Let me know in
into
the comments
a
which car y'all
beast.
fuck with the
The
most
colors
too, bro.
drive it gray, and
This
HTV
bitch hard.
Performance added their full front carbon aero package and a crazy functionally vented carbon hood. This thing now looks ready for Mortal Kombat. You see, isn't this way better looking than the M5 he got? This clears
Yeah.
top 5 for show.
For shit show. For shit show.
But wait a minute though, it gets even better. Third bimmer in the fleet, a Riviera Blue M4 CS that is. Absolute perfection. We brought it to HTG Performance once again, where they did a couple of things on it, like front mount intakes, lowering springs, and
That blue color is. That blue color
a set of
crazy.
spaces for their special touch. He
That shit
eventually fitted her
raw.
with BDS LMRS wheels, and honestly now, with 3 BMWs in the fleet, Sosa, all you need is an M2 now and you're all set and done, right? Well, when you're Chief Keef Big Sosa, one Lambo isn't enough. In June 2023, he decided to add a very specific and unique addition to the collection, a Lamborghini Huracan STO worth 400 grand. Now, what does
Damn.
STO mean? I'm not fluent in Italian, but it's Super Trofeo Omologata. Forgive the pronunciation. Before you go digging for your Italian to English dictionary, homologata means homologation. So this STO is basically a street legal Huracan, heavily
The STO cost me 400 bands. It makes sense now. I understand. It just clicked. Like I didn't understand that shit at first. Like I forgot what song that is. It was off that one album. I think his most recent album. He was like, the STO cost me 400 bands. It didn't click at first, but now I see. Like, okay, for sure. See, I ain't really into cars like that, but I'm learning a little something, goddamn.
Before you go digging for your Italian to English dictionary, homologata means homologation. So this STO is basically a street legal Huracan, heavily inspired by the Huracan Super Trofeo and GT3 Evo race cars.
I think about
this
real
one's
race cars,
crazy
bro.
like that. Third place for it, damn. But when you thought things couldn't get better, the Porsche GT3 RS comes into play. His 992 came in white paint with super clean indigo blue wheels.
Ooh.
Very good move, Ski.
That
He took
bitch
this
so
one in the dirt
crazy,
and in the
nigga.
valley. It's one of the best supercars of our generation, that's for sure. And being a multimillionaire car enthusiast, Sosa couldn't let this one pass.
Yeah.
He had to have the wing out. It's understandable. Second rank,
That bitch raw.
well earned. His
And we got two
Ferrari
more.
SF90 Stradale takes the win though. This is the fastest car in the fleet.
Bro, it's something about that blue color, bro. It's something about that blue. That bitch just hit different, bro. I don't know what it is. Like, and it's a Ferrari too.
And what Sosa doing with it? Lighting up a joint with the fire coming out the exhaust.
Ooh. Ain't no fucking way, nigga. My nigga just lit the wood with the fucking flame out the exhaust, bro. That's crazy, dog. That's a different flex right there. That's a different type of rich, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. That's a different type of rich, my nigga. That nigga just lit the wood with the exhaust flame.
Don't we all want to
Never
be like
seen no
Sosa
shit
when
like
we
that.
grow up? This is the hardest flex I've seen. Actually
Oh,
goated.
bro.
He already got arrested with it, but it's a fast car and that's why he bought it. You hear me? This is no regular SF90 either. This one's a stage 2 spaceship, stomach dropping edition. Ooh-wee. I don't know exactly the
That
color's
bitch
name.
got real deal flames coming out that. It's that bitch farting real flames, nigga. That bitch a real deal flames coming out the ass of that bitch. What the fuck?
Don't we all want to be like stage 2 Ferraris?
Oh,
This
shit.
breed has
What the fuck I done did?
personality. Actually goated.
My fault, y'all. I'm tweaking. Damn.
Don't we all want to be like Sosa when we grow up? This is the hardest flex I've seen. Actually goated. He already got arrested with it, but it's a fast car and that's why he bought it. You hear me? This is no regular SF90 either. This one's a stage 2 spaceship, stomach dropping edition. Ooh-wee. I don't know exactly the color's name, but to make it simple,
Yeah.
it's the same color as on Chips Ahoy packs.
Yeah.
Feel me? Extravagant
That blue is-
and exotic. Love it.
That blue
First
crazy.
rank for sure. In the end, Chief Keef's car collection is a reflection.
What y'all think about the whole fleet though, man? Like, what's the hardest car to y'all? Like, if y'all had to pick one car out of this whole fleet, what would y'all drive? Me personally, I'm definitely going with that blue Rari. The blue Rari. I gotta grab a Maybach for shit show. And I'd probably go either that GT3 motherfucker or one of them Beamers. I ain't gonna lie. Them Scat Packs, Hellcat, you can really have that shit. I ain't
His
gonna fuck with
evolution
them.
from a teenage drill rapper flexing BMWs to a grown man designing fighter jet SUVs
That shit hard
and
as
building
fuck,
stage
though,
2
bro. I ain't
Ferraris.
gonna lie.
His
That shit
fleet
crazy.
has personality, creativity, and zero filter, just like Sosa himself. Make sure to follow at I Hate My Cars on Instagram.
Yeah,
and the
man.
Celebrity
Yeah,
Cars
man. Let me know what y'all think about the whole video, though, man. It's your boy Prophet. We gone. See y'all niggas in the next. Here we go.